Hi there everybody, it's Natasha Wilkinson, your independent scentsy consultant from Mount Isa, Australia. Now, I have 2 boxes here. It was actually about 3, but I've kind of opened and put them into 2 boxes. So they were a number of little hauls that came in with scentsy. So I thought I now have enough to actually film a video with and show you what I picked up. So let's start off with this box here. So this box actually contained my 48-hour flash sale items from the first 48-hour sale, not from the Buddy one. I didn't actually pick up anything from the Buddy 48-hour sale, as tempted as I was to maybe grab one of those mystery buddy bundles. My kids already have so many buddies. The chances of me picking up a mystery buddy bundle and getting the same buddy would be very high because they have a lot of buddies. So I didn't bother doing the mystery buddy bundle or any of the licensed buddies, as I already had a lot of the licensed buddies that I really wanted from that sale as well. But I did pick up things from the first 48-hour flash sale, which had a couple of wax in it and had mostly cleaning products in it, so I picked up some of them. And this actually also has an order I have been waiting on for over a month. I had one of my orders ship out, got to Queensland, which is the suburb, well, didn't get to my suburb, but it got to the state I live in, which is Queensland. And then it got incorrectly sorted at one of the Queensland sorting facilities on the way, got sorted back to New South Wales, and then they had to resort it back to Queensland, back to me. So it took about a month for those particular items to come, which wasn't the flash sale items. It was actually my Haunted Mansion wax bars and the DC comic wax bar, which I purchased and a few other things, but that's also in this box, which we will go through too. So let's go through what wasn't clearance item, but I picked up at the same time. So I picked up the 3-pack of Christmas holiday hand soap. That was one of the items that was delayed in coming to Australia. So it was one of the staggered release items. So it came with Perfect Peppermint. It came with Dancing Sugar Plums, and I have already opened it because even though I have tried the wax bar in a D-stash, this is a scent that's not available in Australia, and I loved the one that I was able to snag and try and warm, so I couldn't wait to get my hands in and open Dancing Sugar Plums. I do hope they eventually bring this scent in other products to Australia, because it's this beautiful, rich, dark plum with just a little bit of spice. It is beautiful. And the other one that came with the 3-pack, my friend opened because she'd never smelt Berry Blessed. So Berry Blessed was the other one. These are for me anyway, so it doesn't matter that it's been opened. This is my son's favorite Christmas scent, my 14-year-old son's favorite Christmas scent, Berry Blessed. It originally came out here in a 3-pack last year and then has made it to our catalogue. It's just this beautiful, sweet winterberry flavour. My son reckons he smells candy when he smells Berry Blessed, so he will probably enjoy using this hand soap anyway. So I have no hand soap currently in the kitchen or the laundry. I like to keep a hand soap in the bathroom, kitchen and laundry, so those 2 that have been opened will go into those places. So during the 48-hour flash sale, we were able to purchase separately counter cleans and dish soaps rather than as a bundle. So I picked up another dish soap in hibiscus water. This is just a beautiful, fruity, tropical, it's very aquatic, but it has fruit and floral in it, and it comes across very tropical. I picked up a counter clean in Cider Mill. Cider Mill is my favorite counter clean ever. Just that perfect mix of spice, pumpkin and apples. Really beautiful, warm, appley cider scent. I absolutely love it. I vote like mad every time Bring Back My Bar comes around to try and get the bar voted back in, because it wasn't a scent that was around when I joined up, was been retired for a long while. So I'd love the opportunity to get it back into Bring Back My Bar so I could club that, because I think I would really love that scent in a wax bar. And as I used up my bathroom cleaner recently, I picked up another bathroom cleaner. This wasn't in the clearance section, just normal price, but I picked up a blue Grotto bathroom cleaner for my cleaning needs. So I also picked up another 15-watt blue light globe, because I put my 15-watt blue light globe in the Christmas tree up there. What's left in this box is the bars that kind of went on a little sightseeing tour between New South Wales and Queensland, and New South Wales and Queensland again before coming to me. So I did a bundle and save of a 3 license pack. In that bundle and save, I picked up 2 of the Haunted Mansion. This scent is actually now sold out here in Australia. The warmer is still available, but the scent is sold out. You can, however, still, if you're wanting to try this scent, open up a Scentsy Club subscription and pop it into Scentsy Club. So this is going to be my first sniffs of this bar. So Haunted Mansion, 3 thumbs up. Hitch a ride through creaky corridors filled with eerie allspice, haunting pumpkin and ghostly cinnamon, or summoning the spirit of sparkling ginger. So when I was about 8, my dad took me on a trip to Disneyland in America. And it was before plane price tickets actually changed and you could get half price tickets for children. So I was still quite young. I was still at the age where Dad was able to do a half price ticket price, basically. And I don't remember much of that trip. But I do actually remember this particular ride that the scent has been, and the Haunted Mansion warmer has been replicated after. So this is the first ever scent and fragrance and warmer that is replicated after a Disney ride. And I do actually remember that ride. That ride was fantastic. And I have been told this is supposed to smell like the ride. I don't remember scents, but I do remember the ride and I love the ride. So let's smell it and see if it brings memories flooding back. Probably not. I was probably a little bit too young for that, but I was keen to try it. It's this gorgeous, almost like eerie, glow-in-the-dark colour. So I was worried the ginger was going to be too overpowering in this, but it's not. The cinnamon's not overpowering either. That allspice, the pumpkin, I think is adding a little bit of a sweetness to this. And then you've got, what else have you got? Allspice, haunting pumpkin, cinnamon, and ginger. So that pumpkin just really smooths and sweetens this out. It's coming across quite bakery. I am enjoying this. It's like I've stuck on a batch of chai pumpkin scones or chai pumpkin muffins. Very bakery like. This has gone in my Scentsy Club. It's probably going to stay in my Scentsy Club. We don't get many pumpkin scents here in Australia. The other one we got recently here in Australia is from the Harvest Collection. And I actually enjoy this one a lot more than that one. I am toying about taking that other one out of my Scentsy Club because I don't know if I enjoy that one. I kind of feel that that's more spice than anything. Whereas this is a really beautiful, rounded out mix of fragrances. I can see why it is so popular. Probably something I'd warm more in winter than when it's warm here at the moment, but it would be something I would reach for again. The other one I picked up was the Justice League bar. So this came out with our Batman warmer, and a lot of people have been speculating the fact that it's got other characters on here that they will eventually, with Marvel Justice League, bring either a warmer or a buddy or something out based on these other characters, because it's not just a picture of Batman on that. So that would be interesting to find out later down the track. We haven't seen any teasers or spoilers, so that's just speculation on all of us. But it would be interesting to see. So this one is Bergamot and Sandalwood unite with vanilla and watery greens for a heroic outcome that is bold and brave. So watery greens kind of scares me. I'm not the biggest green fan, if that makes sense. By green I mean like agave scents, those type of scents. I'm not really into salty sea notes either, so this is going to be interesting. So I can smell this just opening the seal. This smells like it's going to be a strong performer, and it's coming across like a man's cologne to me. Very fresh and crisp and cologne-y. This will probably be one that I would warm in a bathroom or a laundry. Cologne scents aren't ones that I gravitate to. There is the odd cologne scent that I will enjoy, but it has to be at a particular time, and then it's usually designated to certain areas like the laundry, bathroom, my big boys' room, to get rid of their stinky boy smell. So I will warm that. I will provide a review. Wouldn't be club worthy for me. Probably not something I'd go out of my way to repurchase. But if it came in a whiff box or something like that, I would happily use it. As I said, cologne scents aren't my forte. They aren't my go-to, but I do use them on the odd occasion in bathrooms, laundries, and in the big boys' room. So it's still not going to go to waste. And I also, at the same time as I picked this up, picked up another Squeeze the Day from the clearance section. This was, I don't know if it's still in the clearance section, retired last season. Squeeze the Day is one of my go-to scents when I'm doing a big clean of the house. I like to throw this in the warmers just to refresh, reset, and clean the house. It's a fresh, vibrant citrus lemon with just a little bit of vanilla to smooth it and soften it and add that little bit of sweetness. But it's great at freshening up the house, particularly in summer. I did take this out of my Scentsy Club because it's not one I reach for all the time. I have another one I think on stock, so I just wanted to have a few on stock for when I'm in that clean mood and want to refresh the house. Once I run out of Squeeze the Day, I will probably just do the same thing with something like coconut and lemongrass or cocoa lime, which is still available, because they do the same thing. For me, a citrus scent is something that I love to throw through my warmers after I've cleaned the house, just to refresh and reset. So that was box number one. Now, Box number 2, I did bring my extension cord because it's only got one thing in here. So the 3 Christmas trees were not going to arrive in Australia in time. So as a compensation, we got the candy Christmas warmer for our extra Christmas warmer. This isn't the limited time only one. Our limited time only one came available today and it's selling out fast. I think over 15% of the inventory is already sold, which is a Sandman. This was actually meant to come as part of the scents of the season, but it's now kind of our compensation one as we weren't able to get the 3 different size Christmas tree ones. So this was meant to be paired with scents of the season, which is actually quite a good pairing for us because we got gingerbread hugs as one of our scents and then a gingerbread warmer. So when you open it, there is always a lovely quote from Heidi and Orville, which I always love to read on our boxes, and this one is, "Our lives are full of meaning because your lives and the impact we have on the world together, Orville." And then the other side, it has Scentsy's mission, which is to bring value to the world by providing an industry-leading family-friendly business opportunity, selling creative, artistic, high-quality products that warm the heart, enliven the senses, and inspire the soul. So you have your warning. So let's see if I can get it out without getting foam everywhere because it's one that is packed in styrofoam. So, and I've got glitter all over me, but that's okay. So this is the gorgeous roof that's covered in glitter, the gingerbread roof. So a nice deep dish, has the number 4 on it, so that's the optimal amount of cubes to pop in this warmer for the best fragrance throw. It's also suggested that you don't go over that amount of cubes if you don't want a accident, but the number is actually what they suggest to pop in there for your most optimum fragrance throw. And it's a 25-watt globe, so you could totally play around with colours on this. Here's the little doorway with the gingerbread man. If we turn it around, we've got cute little trees in the window. You've got your candy cane and lollies on it. I am getting glitter everywhere. If you can see my hand, glitter, glitter, glitter. Some more trees. So we are going to pop in, try not to get glitter all over the globe. When I am doing this, the 25-watt globe warmer. In the warmer, and we're going to pop the little dish on. We're going to pop his little roof on. Drop his roof. So as you can see, this is with the light globe turned on. Got little gingerbread shining through the windows. You can probably place him so you've got the windows shining through the gingerbread house, so you've got a little bit of light that way too. So that's the candy cane Christmas warmer. That is pretty cute if you ask me. So that's going to go up on my little Christmas display here somewhere. So I opted not to get the limited edition warmer because I wanted to get this one instead. And I'm going to be honest here, as cute as he is, I think because I don't get snow here in Australia and it's 40 degrees plus weather, when I decorate for Christmas, I always seem to want to do, as you can see, my diffuser up there from last year is the snowflake one. I always seem to, when I personally decorate for Christmas, go with a blue and silver or purple and silver theme. And I always try and get that snow and that type of Christmassy feel from snow because I just don't experience snow here. So I'm kind of one of those girls that are dreaming of a white Christmas but don't get it. And the snowman or the sandman warmer we've got for our limited edition one here in Australia is all about the beach and the heat and surfboarding and waves. So it kind of is going away from the theme that I kind of like to do when I decorate from Christmas. So that's probably the main reason I didn't choose to purchase him and chose for the candy cane house instead, because this fits my Christmas theme around the house a little bit better. So that was my haul. I hope you enjoyed this. I know my first sniffs of the Haunted Mansion and DC were a bit late in coming through my little travel journeys, or its little travel journeys. But even though the Haunted Mansion wax is still not available, if it's something you would like to try, you can still pop it into Scentsy Club and get it that way. So I hope you enjoyed this little video. I am going to sign off now, pack away my things, and I will speak to you all later. Until then, stay safe and bye for now.